like to show you a short demonstration on our oil products. What we use here is a simulated engine, transmission, or rear end, or any friction making part of the car. This machine was developed by the oil companies years ago to test the film strength of oil. What we have is a moving part here and a stationary part here, two metal to metal contact points. We put weights over here to add pressure, load, simulated RPMs, load, pressure, torque. We use weights instead of a torque wrench or anything else that could be manipulated. We put the weights on here to show just how much pressure we're applying, and that puts about 100 pounds on this small pressure point. So let's go ahead and get started here. We'll take a little bit of a well-known oil. All oils reach their breaking point to where they're actually squeezed from between the moving surfaces. Now, this isn't broken down, it's simply being squeezed from the metal surfaces, creating friction and wear. If this didn't happen, you'd never wear anything out. Let's go ahead and start our engine up here, and as we turn it on, you can see the oil circulating. Now, as we start to add the RPMs, load, and pressure, you can hear that pretty soon that oil has become squeezed from the two surfaces. Now, there's nothing wrong with the oil, it's simply been squeezed out. Now, this could be bearings and crank, cylinder walls, rings, ring and pinion gears, transmission clutches, anywhere that you have lubrication and friction and wear. If this never happened, you'd never wear anything out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our surface here, our stationary surface, and you can see that rough, dull cut that we put in there. Now again, if we never squeeze that oil out, we'd never have the friction or wear. Let's put that back on, make sure nothing's changed, start our engine up, and you can see that right away we've locked it up. Let's take a little bit of our engine tune-up product. Now this is our lightweight oil product. We also make oil treatment conditioner, which is our heavy, thicker oil product when you need to build the viscosity of your oil. Let's take a little bit of this and add that to that oil. Now we'll take and turn our engine on, let that circulate, take the same amount of weight, and as that is squeezed into the metal surfaces, our metal treatment product fills the micropores of the metal, causing less friction and less wear. Not only will it make 100% difference there, but as we go ahead and double the amount of weight, you can see that we continue to rotate. Now before, it stopped at 3 weights, now we're carrying 6, and it still continues to rotate. What this means is easier starts, summer, winter, when it's cold, hot, easier on your starting system, easier on your battery. Let's say you happen to lose your oil completely. This is not an oil additive. This product goes completely into the metal to where you can take the oil completely away and you'll still continue to rotate because you're riding on our protection instead of the oil's protection, and it helps this oil or any oil do a better job.